So I was shipping orders out to South Korea just the other day, and then I noticed the shipping prices actually got cheaper on Stallion Express again by about between $1 and $1.50. So yeah, I just went into my shipping methods and then adjusted the prices, because now it costs me between $6.50 to $7 to ship a package to South Korea fully tracked. So I've now updated that on both Bricklink and Brickowl. Then I updated my note for sales tax. For in Canada, just the note on the order, just to be a bit more clear, because before it didn't say where I added it, so people might have seen the additional charge and wondered what that was. So I updated that to say that, and then I also removed the parentheses around the sales tax number, because I had that there for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's just always kind of been there. So then that was changed. And then I also, one second, I also updated my banner thing on the storefront. So then I fixed some grammar, some spacing stuff. I updated the note. In the past, I had it that it was like no fees except insurance at $1.49 per $100 for select orders or something, but I haven't actually charged insurance on any of the orders. So there's no fees at all, and I'm just going to not worry about that, because I don't even buy insurance for, I don't even remember the last time I bought insurance for a package. So yeah, it's just not going to worry about that. So then I updated it to be as precise as possible with no fees, just Lego plus shipping plus tax if applicable. So there's a bit more clarity for that. And then just some more grammar here. And then I updated this to because before it just said orders ship on Tuesdays and Fridays if paid by 1 p.m. EST. Holiday orders will be moved to the next shipping day, and that was all. But then every now and then I get large orders last minute, so I just wanted to add a note that say large orders may be delayed to the next shipping day, just in case I'm unable to get the order out, just so that I've already gotten it in the terms for this. So I do have to update my terms and possibly splash page to reflect the updates there. So yeah, I'm just working on all that stuff, because I don't have enough time to part out I don't have enough time to part out that set over there. And I finished with inventorying this, just waiting for admins to confirm if it's good. So I didn't have time for anything major, so I'm just doing a whole bunch of this administrative work. I then went ahead and updated a whole bunch of things now on the splash page, a whole bunch of spelling issues, because way back when I used to capitalize the first letter of every single word, so a whole bunch of the titles. I had fixed the lines, but I forgot to update the titles, so I fixed all of that. And then I finally removed the last references to chit chats, because I still had like a dozen of them or something in my terms. So that was all updated. Yeah, so it should be all good now, and everything like that. So yeah, then it's just about 10. There's no time to do anything else. So yeah, then I am going to take a break now until the end of the day, and then on Monday, I'll start parting out those Sith Infiltrator sets. So yeah, then it's now Monday, so I guess I should, well, that fell, probably try to, there's a dust thing on that one, but yeah, then I should probably get to this. The inventory for, I don't remember where I put it, should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, the inventory for the space set was approved. I just need to add an image for the one new table thing. They didn't ask for the thing to be added as a new counterpart, like minifigure for the alien thing, so that's good. But I do need to okay, that's just that. I do need to put these together and take a photo for the catalog, because it's a counterpart in the set, and so then based on that, you have to add that to the set inventory, and there's no image yet, so I will add the image for that. At least I'm assuming it's this thing here. So there's that, and yeah, then I will see if I have enough time to part the 5 copies of this set out. I should hopefully have the time, because I've got them here and in that box. It's only 5 copies of a set with only like 600 or 700 pieces or something like that, so it's not like it's a massive one. And there's another brick that fell out there. So yeah, I'll see if I have time for that, but I'll just quickly work on this image, and then yeah, just get to that. And then once that's done, I'll pull orders. But then hopefully after that, I should have some free time, or well, like tomorrow or whatever, whenever I'm finally finished with that, then I might be able to start working on some of these guys. I can't work on these ones yet because I'm still waiting for more in the mail. So there is, can't do any of that. But then I should hopefully be able to get to some of those. But yeah, then I will get to work on photographing this and then parting out these sets. So it's always a good ending when there is a claim filed and then there's a good result. So this one here, the buyer, they placed an order not quite a month ago, but getting close to a month ago. And in Canada, most shipments don't have tracking, so there's no tracking updates or anything like that. And the buyer messaged saying they haven't gotten it yet and they're moving soon, so they can't really wait, and they filed a claim. So then I asked them if they could wait till Monday before I refunded them, but then they messaged, because I completely forgot that today, Monday, is a holiday, so then they said that, so then I asked if they could wait till Tuesday, and see if it arrived with their mail or not. And then this morning, on Monday, even though it's the holiday, they closed the case with their neighbor dropping it off because apparently it went to the wrong mailbox, which seems to be a somewhat not rare kind of thing. So yeah, it's nice to have a good ending on that. And so yeah, I'll work on this photo now. So just finished with the first step of the part out with all 5 copies of the set, including the one that was used for the inventorying of the set, which I'll put the empty containers here. So yeah, then now I'll start putting the stuff away. I have a lot of orders to pull, so I do have to try to get this done quickly. But yeah, at least the orders, it isn't nearly as high of a lot count as it was, like, I think it was like a week ago or something. Let me just check. So on Brick Owl, it's 43 items, 19 lots, so that's pretty easy. But then on Bricklink, it is, let me just get it up, 2100 items and 330 lots. Had a larger order there, so that one will take a little bit. So yeah, I just want to try to get all of this stuff done as quick as I can. But yeah, then the first step is now done. So then just finished with all of the new parts for drawers and the bucket. Well, there's a few in this one here, but the bucket has not been this empty in a very, very long time. So hopefully I don't run out of it before I finish listing all of the used bulk stuff from there and all that type of stuff, because that's when I get start using a whole bunch of these drawers for listing. Yeah, then yeah, hopefully don't run out of those drawers. But yeah, then I'll start on putting all of these parts away, and then have to start pulling orders. Just finished with putting away all of the parts, so that is 3,252 items, 230 lots for $553.98. 3 of them have to bag up for a box. But yeah, that's done. So it's not quite 9, but getting close to 9, and I'm going to start pulling orders soon. Just finished pulling the largest order, 165 lots, 923 items, and it was all minifigure parts. This here's a separate thing. But then, yeah, so 10 cups filled with minifigure parts. Basically, all of them are around 55 cents or less, and stuff like that. 2 different lots there was issues with, so I'm going to see if I can find replacements for those. 2 of them is, actually, I can look over here. 2 of these were the wrong print. I had gotten them mixed up on listing, and then I'm missing one of these from this one, and then this here, I noticed some yellowing on these while getting in different parts. I'm just double checking I have that, so I'm going to get this sorted out, and then I'll call it a day. Everything. So just finished with shipping everything out. I do have to rebuild a few cards. For being the month of May, I think it is, sales are still doing pretty good. I think it was right around $1,750 shipped out today, so that was pretty good. But then yeah, going to get back to work since I'm finished with the new sets, except for the promos there. Then I will work on some stuff I got in the mail and on eBay cards. But then it is finally time to get back to some of these, and I still haven't gotten to anything from the haul here. So yeah, then going to slowly start working on some of this stuff now. But yeah, then I think it's getting pretty close to the 100 pounds of minifigure parts. The goal is 200 pounds, so we are, if we are at the 100-pound mark, then we should be about halfway there now. So that is a good progress. And then, so yeah, then now I finished with rebuilding the eBay cards. So it is time to work on parting out a set. So I might as well work on the set I started a while back, and that brick looks like it's gonna fall. I feel like if it's gonna fall, these containers are not gonna fall. Okay, I was half expecting those to fall. But yeah, then I'll work on this food truck set, which has the menu thingy there. So yeah, then I will work on parting that one out, and slowly make some progress on the used sets again. But we are getting very good progress on the $2,000 haul from a couple months back. So there's that, although because of these past few hauls, it means that there's more of a delay in getting the used bulk listed, but then that means we have more time to get the other 100 pounds of minifigure parts. So there is that. But yeah, then I'll get to work now. So then just finished with the first part, so time to put all this stuff away. So just finished putting all of the parts away. So that's 429 items, 155 lots for $43.97. One of them can't fit in the drawer, so it will go into a box. So I'll do that real quick. Go to inventory, remarks, grab the scanner, turn it around halfway, scan that. Then select the first one, then grab a bag real quick. Although I probably didn't need a bag, but I've already got the bag out, so it is too late at this point, because the container doesn't like the bags going back into it too easily. So then there's those wheels, and then scan that one. It updates here, then just double check nothing is missing remarks. Go here. That's all good. And then go to here, go BL Master off, and that is now done. So yeah, then it's 10:40 basically, so I'll work on a little bit and then call it a day. Your time. So our dishwasher upstairs, it was working perfectly fine until like 3 days ago, and then it had the gasket at the bottom break, it had the gasket around the drain break, it had the drain sensor break, it had the water tube that goes to the upper part of the dishwasher break, and it also, I forget what the other thing was, but there's some sensor for the draining thing that also broke. All of that happened, all of that broke in the span of like 24 or 48 hours, so that's good fun. Yeah, that dishwasher did not last long. No wonder it was on the clearance it was. But yeah, then got some Lego in the mail today, so I'm going to go through that. But then, yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Thanks for watching. If you're out this far, today is a Wednesday, so the next vlog should be out on Saturday.